Hey Aries, EverlongMystic here. So today we're gonna get you a message, and I kind of wanted to do like a guardian type message, just to see what you need to know. I've mixed three different decks together: Mystical Shaman, Shaman's Dream, and Guardian of Night. And we're just gonna see, what does Aries need to know. One more. Shuffle. Okay. All right. What is that? Joyful Muse. Okay, so it's a cool number, and it's a very I mean, it's a slightly silly picture here. Joyful Muse, inspiration. So what I don't know yet is, are you the inspiration or are you inspired? Whatever it is, it kind of looks, I mean, it looks fun. It looks fun. Hierophant. This this Hierophant kind of like seems like they're kind of scheming a little bit. It's like there's this big mouse or rat trying to tell all these other mice or rats how to get into the bakery to get the goods. So I don't know if you're on a little mission. It almost seems like this seems a little bit mischievous, but this seems like innocent and fun. They're not exactly the same thing here, you know what I mean? Okay. So you have the eagle, and this eagle has spotted something. It's going straight in to grab what it wants, and I feel like that is what this Hierophant rodent is doing. That you want to get what you want, Aries. You're trying to find a way to get what you want, and this just seems like one of these things is not like the others. Like, this totally makes sense, they go together, but this, I'm already, I mean, I'm gonna get 6 more cards out here, but I want clarification already on this Joyful Muse. What is this? I mean, I don't know if that's maybe like the guys, because it seems like that cat is wearing a costume, like a fun little playful costume. I mean, it could be just as simple as, Aries, you are, like, even when you are formulating a plan and you're serious about what you want, you got your eye on the prize, you can still have fun doing it. That I could totally see Aries doing. You know what? That's what it is. You're gonna have fun. Okay, I don't even need those. You're gonna have fun doing this, Aries. And it's funny because I have there's an Aries that I work with, and they, it's like no matter what, like even if the day is crappy, they've got like the worst, the most problem employees or whatever, they still find a way to laugh and have some fun and not take everything so seriously. So that could be what's going on here. Oh wait, now we're gonna use the other half of the deck. It's a monster deck. All right. So next row for Aries. Next row for Aries. It's like, you know what you want, you know what you like, and you're making a plan to get it here. You're gonna have fun doing it. You're gonna make it rain, Aries. You're gonna make it rain. Awesome. See, it's like, and that's funny. I mean, I'm not getting the whole mystical shaman kind of vibe from this rainmaker. That's because it's coming out under this joyful muse. It's like you are going to make it rain, which means it's like you're finding a fun way of doing what you're doing. Like if you think about making it rain, like you think about someone, dashing out all the dollar bills or whatever, but really they're like it's a fun way of giving money or something like that. You know what I mean? Okay, so we have the child here. Oh, see, now we're getting a little serious. Now we're getting a little serious here, Aries. So the child is coming out underneath the Hierophant, and there's something there's something actually very serious about this plan, what you want, what you're trying to accomplish here. It's not just about it's not just about getting what you want. It's about doing what's right. I feel like just like the way that this image looks here, it feels like if this is a child, this child needs some kind of justice or like a advocate or I don't know, bring justice to the child or like it's that kind of feeling. And so it's not what appears on the surface here. I mean, yeah, there's a plan. Yeah, you're trying to get what you want. Yeah, you've got your eye on the prize. There's more to it than that. It's a more important task than you're letting on. It's almost like only you know the gravity of the situation or the the impact or something like that. The importance. Like you're aware that there's more importance in what's going on than obviously what you're portraying. The journey. The journey. See, and it even it's like this is you. This is you understanding the sacredness of I want to say the effect of what you're doing. It's like big picture. This is you're like totally in tune with the big picture of what's going on, but you're making the details fun, which is pretty smart because that is going to get whatever participants needed to participate and be willing and enjoy themselves and bring some light into it because it seems like there are some darker things going on that you are trying to bring justice to. I like this, Aries. Whatever you're doing, it's keep doing it. All right, let's get one more row. One more row for Aries. I will point out also that you've got two sevens here. The eagle is 16, which is a 7. The child is a 7. So you've got 7 7 here, and it's almost so there's a relation here, which is like the eagle is having its eye on the prize, right? Well, this really is the big picture prize. It's not just the muffins in the bakery. You know what I mean? Oh, what is this? Spirit of the river. It says movement toward adventure, but I'm not really. I'm just like my jaw's dropping here at Spirit of the River coming out directly underneath the Rainmaker. You can see the Spirit of the River, like the river, that's I mean, it can be seen as like this current, right? This riding the wave or a current of life or going with the flow, right? But like you being the rainmaker, Aries, you're adding to that current. You're helping direct the flow. You're helping with some kind of continuum. That is really cool. Spirit of the river. There's a lot of power in water too. And it's not necessarily your expertise, is it, Aries? What does Cindy call you guys? The fireball babies? Like you're fire. Super fire, but you're doing some awesome water work here. The Holy Mountain. Man, you really do have some major big picture stuff going on here. And look, it's 25. That's another 7. 777. Aries. Oh my gosh. 777. That's like jackpot. Or you know what I mean? Like if you it's I want to say if you play your cards right. If you play your cards right, Aries, you're going to hit the jackpot. Like whatever this goal is, this big picture goal of yours, you're going to accomplish it. It's like, like reaching the holy mountain. This is really cool. This is taking like something big and actually spiritual, like a big picture spiritual thing, and like bring and doing it on the 3D because this Hierophant feels 3D. The eagle feels 3D. But the child, the journey, the holy mountain, this feels higher plane. You know what I mean? You're doing both. You're doing the work both in both like upper and middle world. Oh, wait, we have one more card to pull. Ace of Swords. Oh, and I love that it's a moonflower. Check it out. This Ace of Swords is a moonflower. You know, and there's and it's night. I mean, it's the guardian of night. You know, the tarot deck I mixed in with these oracle decks is the guardian of night. So there's something about night here where you are there is some kind of truth in the darkness here. You've got bats flying over you, but you have like this complete victory. I mean, no matter what, the Ace of Swords, it is a victory. You know, it's truth and it's victory. You will be successful. I was just saying that. You're going to be successful. And I also feel like you're going to be bringing some kind of truth to something dark. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know what it is, and I don't think it's one thing. I think Aries, like all of you Aries, are doing something. And what you're doing, like if this resonates at all with you, what you're doing is going to have an effect, big picture and little picture, macro, micro thing. It's going to have an effect. And the fact that you can harness all of this big stuff and then still be playful, have fun, bring people together is amazing. It's amazing. It's a skill. Not everyone can do this, Aries. All right, so Aries, this is your message, and I thank you for being here. I thank you for embracing your inner mystic, and I will see you next time. Bye, Aries.